All you need to know about Victor in 3 minutes. You like the animation, yeah? It would be nice if you at least subscribe, comment. I read all the comments, by the way, yeah? Victor is one of the strongest late game heroes. He got damage, healing, he is just unkillable in the late game. But he is kinda weak in the early and mid game, he struggles against long ranged heroes and he can be kited. First ability, Pain Battery. It charges when you take any damage. So if you really think about it, it doesn't have a cooldown and it's limited by how much damage you take. When you press it, it deals damage. You should spam this ability as much as possible. As soon as it charges, hit an enemy hero with it. It's your main damage in the early game, so if you take a lot of damage, you will deal a lot of damage. When it's maxed, it heals a portion of your missing health when you hit an enemy hero. So the less HP you got, the more effective it is. Second ability, Jump Start. It takes 15% of your current health, you get move speed and then it heals you. You can use it to charge your first ability or get away. In the early game, it's your main sustain. It works best if you are low, cause it will take less HP but heal for the same amount. When it's maxed, it removes all non-ultimate negative effects. So every time you press your maxed second ability, all the anti-heal, 7 marks, all the slows, everything gets cleared. So the thing about Victor is, in a lot of situations you don't want to be full HP, because your healing is more effective the lower you are. HP on Victor, it's different. You can be 20% health the entire fight, or be very low, run into enemies, shoo, now you're full. So don't be scared, go in and think about his HP more as a mana or energy. His HP is the thing that allows him to deal damage. Third ability, Aura of Suffering. You damage yourself and everything around you. Damage grows over 10 seconds. In mid and late game, this ability must be turned on the entire fight, and you just run into enemies and you will deal a lot of damage. If you are tanky enough, you can turn it before the fight starts, so the damage grows, and when the fight begins, it already is like stacked, because damage grows over time. Ultimate, Shocking Reanimation. After you die, you get reanimated. You stun enemies in the big range, but usually you're not gonna stun anyone with it, because it has a very big delay. So think about it as a second life, but actually it can be very strong area denial tool. Like, you can proc it on purpose here in mid, so the enemies can't get the reju, or you can go into the center of team fight and then proc it to split up the enemies. But it's only useful if you understand what you're doing and your team understands what you're doing. Your ultimate lets you play very aggressively. Victor's combos. To demonstrate this combo, I actually caught this wild pig. This pig has Torment Pulse and Healbane, so it constantly applies anti-heal. But your maxed second ability removes all the anti-heal. Even if it's applied constantly, you can use your 2 to create a window with no anti-heal on you. And in this window, you use your first ability. And the second ability takes a portion of your current health and then it heals you over a couple seconds. You can use 2, then instantly press 1. The first ability will treat this as missing health